Now a story we broke on Fox5Atlanta.com. An I-team investigation of Insurance Commissioner Jim Beck's indictment lays out an alleged theft scheme involving family, friends, and a radio station owner.
Now, senior I-team reporter Dale Russell has a breakdown of the new developments.
The grand jury alleges that the individual with the initials MB and Company A would submit an invoice to Georgia Underwriting Association for payment.
The Fox 5 I-team has learned Company A was Green Technology Services, a company once located at this house in Temple, Georgia. Matt Barfield admitted it was his company, and he's since moved. Barfield says he is Jim Beck's cousin. Barfield told me the company was Beck's idea. According to the indictment, Beck told him he had a new way to do home inspections and wanted Barfield to handle the books. Barfield created invoices like this one, obtained by the Fox 5 I-team, and submitted bills to Georgia Underwriting Association, who would then make these payments.
10% of the funds being kept by Company A, and remaining 90% of the funds flowing to Creative Consultants, which again the grand jury alleges was controlled by Jim Beck.
Barfield told me that he thought everything was on the up and up, and he trusted his cousin. He pointed out that he got this business license when he started and later incorporated his company in Florida when he moved. If I thought I was doing something wrong, do you think I'd open up a checking account? The FBI has every bit of it. He added, I really thought a lot of Jim. It's all allegations, and I hope he can prove his innocence. Company B was Luca Lou, set up and run by Sonia McCaig, a longtime family friend of Beck and his wife. This is her with the Becks on a trip to Italy. Sonia McCaig actually did work examining home inspections to determine if premiums on GUA's customers' home insurance should be raised. U.S. Attorney B.J. Pack says GUA paid Luca Lou a total of $908,000, and Miss McCaig kept a portion for her legitimate work and then paid Barfield's company the rest, thinking it was Barfield's company that did the home inspections.
The operator of Company B believed, based on representations by Mr. Beck, that Company A was actually providing the inspections.
Company C, Mitigation Services, operated by Sonia McCaig's husband, Steve. McCaig believed he was doing legitimate work helping homeowners who had potential water damage claims. Georgia Underwriting paid McCaig's company approximately $370,000. He would take his portion, then send the rest to Barfield's company, known as Company A in the indictment.
Company A kept 10% of that, and remaining portions would go to Creative Consultants, which of course grand jury alleges that Mr. Beck had control over.
The McCaigs issued this statement saying they did substantial legitimate work and trusted Beck, who took elaborate measures to conceal from us his illegal scheme. They add, his malicious and predatory actions have inflicted tremendous emotional pain on our family. Beck's lawyer responded that Beck and his wife are deeply saddened that the McCaigs have been dragged into this unfortunate situation and that they've only heard the government side of the story and could be convinced they were betrayed by a friend, but that's not the truth here. So who operated the final company? Company D in the indictment. According to the Secretary of State's office, in January of 2013, a company called Paperless Solutions was incorporated at this address here in Bowden, Georgia. The registered agent of the company, Stephen Graddick.
Hi, I'm Steve Graddick.
Graddick is shown in this video promoting the radio stations he owns in Carrollton. He would not return our calls or respond to an email. The Fox 5 I-team has seen a copy of a federal grand jury subpoena that shows the grand jury wanted all records between various companies alleged in the scheme, including Paperless Solutions. The indictment alleges Beck told Company D owner, that's Steve Graddick, he could keep 10% of every payment that Georgia Underwriting made to his company.
In total, the grand jury has alleged that between February 2013 and August of 2018, Mr. Beck defrauded the GUA out of more than $2 million.
Dale Russell, Fox 5 News.